trouble, how small is your strength? If you falter in times of trouble, how small is your strength? My dear students, parents, teachers, and all the well-wishers, welcome back to another motivation, a universal proverb. How small is your strength? During the pandemic, whole world, it's just upside down work. Three people especially. One is our nursing care, doctors and nurses. Another, our police. And another, the people who are giving us the food, the groceries and the green grocers. I want to salute these three people because this proverb is for them. Of course, teachers, we in that third list. What is this? 1 hour, 600 entries into a big hospital. Within 1 hour, all just collapsing, not able to breathe. In a hospital, how many nurses and doctors? They were working 24/7. They're not robots. They're not machines. They are also human beings without food in that whatever the outfit they have, the kits they wore. They're not able to breathe with a heavy mask, but they were treating patients 24/7. Each nurse is working extra hours 3 days at a time. Can we? There are doctors who are working a week, 1 week, they didn't even go home. They were in their offices with the patients, in the hospital rooms. You might have seen some people, they were just trying to lay their head on their working table just for few minutes. And because of the mask, they all have rashes. Because of the kits, they all have sweat and rashes on their backs and their hands with the gloves. During the tribulation, trial, and the temptations time, how you put up your show makes you how strong you are. When everything is good, we do things very well. Teachers also. Going to the class nicely, looking at the beaming faces and speaking to them, teaching is the nice cup of tea for every teacher. But pandemic time, connecting with them through smart gadget, setting it, teaching it, how difficulty. So many things they need to take care at home and also with the students. There decides our strength. Police, how much they worked on the roads, how much they were helping to keep up the law and order all over the world. And the green grocers and the grocery stores 24/7 trying to give us the food even in the lockdown. Where are they getting that strength? Where are we getting that strength? As human beings, we tend to err when there are things which are trying to disrupt our routine. Few hours less sleep only, we feel irritable. 2-3 days without sleep, working continuously, how irritable we can be. How troublesome as a human being. Hats off to these frontline warriors. Because if you falter in times of trouble, how small is your strength? They didn't falter in times of trouble. They have rejuvenated, they renewed their strength 100-fold, 200-fold, 300-fold. Try to speak to one of them who worked I know one doctor, a well-known doctor in Hyderabad. She came back home after 15 days of continuous work in a big hospital, government hospital in Hyderabad, Telangana state. After 15 days, she came and the whole apartment came down and clapped, and the daughter and everybody clapped. 15 days they were working with the COVID patients. How strong that lady, how strong that doctor. They have dedicated their lives for others' lives. That's why the proverb is cautioning everybody. If you falter when troubles, we need to be strong. How? As human beings, we tend to fall because we can't handle so much of trial, so much of trouble. So as human beings, it is natural people turn to be having some kind of possessions, addictions, some kind of distractions. All this lead to more destruction. Instead of making you strong, they make you more weak and they fall, they become much more destroyed. That's why you see, when people are not able to handle, they end their lives. When they are not able to handle the trials and tribulations one after the other every day, just like they'll be bombarding from left, right, back, front. So they falter in times of trouble. So their strength is so small. They fall for addictions. They fall for positions. They fall for such things and they become much more weak and deteriorate and destroy themselves. Then how? How can we handle? How do we know that we are strong? Only one thing. When physically you are being trialed, physically you have many trials and temptations, distractions, disturbances, troublesome days. Your physical body can handle it only with your spiritual strength. The people who connect with God, the people who believe that spiritual strength, inner strength, keeps your physical body strong to handle all those doctors, all those nurses. 5 minutes, 10 minutes, they used to meditate, they used to pray, they used to meditate. Not necessarily going, there will be many people who may say, I'm so pious. Pious is, I'm so God-fearing. You know, every day I go to temple, I go to mosque, I go to church. And when small trouble comes, you fail. You falter. How small is your strength? What is the big deal? You go to the places of worship and you don't know the connection of your soul and spirit with the God? The soul connection is every moment. Every day, you start your day with that thanking God. When you walk in the nature, when you look at the sky, when you look at the birds and animals, when you look at the trees, don't you think the Creator, God, how beautiful is your creation. Thank you for making me part of this nature. That is the soul connection. The people who are spiritually strong, whoever, whatever the faith may be, you name the faith. That is secondary. Faith is secondary. But your connection with that supernatural creator, the power, makes you strong. Even during the troubles and trials, you will not falter. You will not fail. You will be more stronger. Then only our real strength is seen by the world. That is what we have learned even this COVID times also. Many emerged as strong people, and all those, if you look back, what is the strength behind their backs? Being godly. You meditate, you do yoga, you have the supernatural connection. Whatever, choice is yours. But always remember, the spiritual strength will make you physically strong, mentally strong, You can handle any kind of trials, any kind of troubles, any kind of situations with ease because of that inner strength. That's why the proverb speaks today. If you falter in times of trouble, how small is your strength? Try to know how small is our strength or how strong we are. It's in our hands, not someone. No human being can give this strength. Only God can give this strength. Think of this wonderful proverb. Be blessed. Have a nice day.